Okay, everybody, this is the free video, and of course, we've got FOMC Wednesday at 1 o'clock Central. So it's going to be a lot of hurry up and wait until then. However, there are a few things I want to look at. So first, transportation index. This is super strong. Even during the selling, it's only come down to the 21. All the waves are above zero. Volume is strong, and it just looks poised to explode. Compare this with IWM, which honestly is worrisome here. And the reason it's worrisome is that IWM, if something's going to sell off, IWM will lead the way lower. And this is a bearish, kind of a head and shoulders, kind of a top. Opens up the door for this. The main thing here, though, is that we've seen this many times this year where there's the potential for a sell-off and nothing happens. So it's admittedly hard to get excited about the bearish point of view. But then, of course, we see some of the darlings like Tesla get taken out back and shot on high volume. And the question becomes, if the market's starting to kill its darlings like Tesla and Netflix, then is this done? I mean, you can see the squeeze is actually triggering lower, which means that any rally up here is shortable. So, and that's really the big question. You got like TLT getting destroyed. And if stocks can't rally with bonds falling, is that a concern? And the yen getting destroyed. And if stocks can't rally with the yen getting destroyed, what's going on? Again, let's go back to the spiders. Do the spiders look bad? No, they don't look bad. Just remember, the main thing that I look at here is that if there's two closes below the 21, that is the potential for a trend change. Has that happened yet? No. And in fact, today was a pretty good bounce. So obviously, this is all positioning ahead of FOMC. There's really not much to do at this point except kind of hurry up and wait. There are positions here that I like in just terms of things like what are stocks that are just going to go up no matter what happens? AutoZone. AutoZone, now it's a lower volume stock. You can see here like today, big volume for it. It's 200,000 shares. But this stock's been consolidating on a weekly chart for a long time, all through 2014. And when you get a weekly and a daily together, it's time for it to go. So this is one where I'd actually not only obviously sell put spreads, but would like to buy some calls on. Now, is the thin volume and the wide spreads a concern? Not if the stock is going to rally. Okay, if the stock goes against us, that's going to hurt because we're going to have to get out with wide spreads. But if the stock's going to rally, which I think it is, then it's okay. The price of admission to play with the big stocks is a wider spread. But the thing about it is that you can buy these options. The stock goes up 20 or 30 points, and yeah, you maybe get clipped for $1 or $2, but you still make a lot of money. All right. So that's what I like. Hope it helps. You guys have a good night, and we'll see, obviously, post FOMC with the full update because Thursday and Friday, I think, are going to be fairly volatile in a good way. See you guys then.